Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our English class. I hope everyone is fine at home. Today we are going to see Unit 1 Supplementary. It's a very beautiful story, very interesting to learn it. The title is Think to Win. Now let us see the summary of it. 10 years old Rucha wants to learn to ride a bicycle. She is taught by Vishnu for the past 2 weeks. It's not past 2 years, but past 2 weeks he was teaching it to ride bicycle. But she falls and she comes to know that Vishnu is not holding the cycle. Past 2 weeks he was teaching her to ride bicycle, but she falls and she realizes that Vishnu is not holding the cycle. So she came to her mother at home and complains. Her mother encourages her to ride the cycle even if she falls down. Rucha's younger sister Seema wants to ride the cycle. She is 3 years elder than Rucha. But Rucha tells her that it is not possible as she is shorter than Rucha. Rucha was overprotective of her sister Seema, but Seema was bold and prone to taking risks. In the inter-house badminton match, Rucha was in the senior team, but she lost to Aruna by a couple of points. Rucha's house won the second place. Aruna encouraged her not to give up. Aruna said about the inter-school sports meet, Rucha was in the school's relay team. The PT instructor Prakash encouraged every girl to give their best in the relay. Shabnam, the first winner in the team, informed that Springfield had a fast runner in their team. It was PT Usha. So, they informed that in Springfield school there is a good player. Her name is called as PT Usha. The PT instructor advised Rucha to not to have any self-doubt. You should not have self-doubt. Whatever may be there in that school, PT Usha or some other player, but you don't have any doubt. Self-doubt and have a positive attitude and think to win. Look at yourself positively. You can win. So, have a positive attitude and think to win. Only to win. The sports meet have finally come. In the relay, Shabnam was the first runner. Then she will pass the baton to Neelam, then to Aruna, and finally Aruna to Richa to finish the race. She was pitted against PT Usha and team A, but she thought of Pragash's voice, think to win. She won the race finally. That even PT Usha came and praised her. So finally, Rucha's team won the baton, the relay. So at last PT Usha came and praised Rucha and her team. Rucha thought only the voice of Prakash sir. He was saying that think to win. Only you can win it. Think to win, then you will win it. So PT Usha also came and praised her. That is the girl from Springfield. Her name is given as PT Usha. So Rucha heard the voice of Prakash sir. Prakash sir has told her earlier, think to win. Only to win. That is your aim. That you keep in your mind. And look at yourself positively. Don't have self-doubt. So Rucha kept that all that in her mind and she won the relay. So let us listen to the little more summary of this thing to win.
Rucha is a 10-year-old girl. She's overprotective. She doesn't do things rashly. She seldom takes risks, even in playing. Because of this nature, she lost a close match in inter-house badminton in school, even though she had got the ability to win. This defeat made her lose confidence. Her friend Aruna consoled her and tried to motivate her for the upcoming inter-school sports meet. As she was in relay team, they need Rucha if they want to win the race. Rucha reluctantly accepts to stay in the team. As they were practicing, their teammate Shabnam informed them that the Springfield school team has got a very fast runner and everyone call her PT Usha. This threatens their win. PT Master Prakash was listening their conversation and he called the relay team and told them to concentrate only on their skills without worrying about others. Finally, the day arrived. Everyone was tensed. Prakash sir's advice had overcome Rucha's self-doubts. They had practiced well for this day and they easily got through the heats. They are in final now. Prakash sir gave his final words to the girls. Shabnam started for them and gave them a marginal lead. She passed the baton to Neelam. When Neelam passed the baton to Aruna, Team A and Team D had drawn level with her. Then Aruna ran for all she was worth, just managing to keep abreast of the runner of Team A. Now it is Rucha's turn to finish. But to win, she need to compete with PT Usha of Team A. She blamed her luck. She put the thought aside when she received the baton. Prakash sir's word came to her. She forgot everything except the finishing tape. She ran and ran very fast, leaving everyone behind. Even PT Usha could not run with her. She made the day for their team. They won.
Children, now let us see about Thing to Win. The story goes like this. A girl and a boy is riding a bicycle. Their names are Rucha and Vishnu. The cycle is wobbled. Wobbled means shake. It is not going steady but shaking. She says to Vishnu, "Hold tight the cycle, otherwise I will fall," she shouted. Nearly 2 weeks Vishnu was teaching Rucha to ride cycle. So he tells her, "Don't worry, you are doing well." After some time she was riding it, but Vishnu removed the hand from the cycle. She thought he is holding it, but not. From far, Vishnu shouted, "Use the brake." Then suddenly Rucha thought, what he was not holding it. With that shock, she was telling, I will fall," and she fell down inside the bush. Bush means many plants together. Rucha was very angrily said, "I told you to hold it tightly. I told you to hold it tightly. Why did you do it like this?" He said, "Since you were riding it good, so I left it." After that, they returned home. She was complaining to her mother, "This is what had happened, and I fell down." Mother told, When you learn something, all this will take place. So don't worry. Then one more voice came from the house. Mother, I too want to learn riding cycle. Her name is Seema, 3 years younger to her. But Rucha told, no, you will not learn cycle because I too was finding it difficult and you are all the more short. She takes care of her sister too much. Something they do it rashly but very protective. Next week there was inter-school competition, that is badminton. Rucha is a senior in that team. Along with Rucha, other friends also practiced and said we have to win the game. So sometimes the Seema and Rucha had a little bit of misunderstanding and so on because they are own sisters. They did some things rashly, but each other they were helping it. And they had next week, Rucha had next week badminton competition, inter school competition, and she is the senior in that group. Aruna, a very good player of the house, was expected to win, and she did. Rucha and her opponent were almost evenly matched, and Rucha lost the game by a couple of points. Their house stood second in the overall tally. I can't seem to win, said Rucha remorsefully. You played all right, Aruna consoled her. The time when you opponent when your opponent was at the net, if you had hit just a little harder over her head, you would have won that point. I know, replied Rucha, but somehow I always make such mistakes. You must practice more. That is all, Aruna told her. I suppose so, Rucha replied gloomily. Cheer up now, Aruna told her. At least you tried. At least you tried. I say the inter-school sports meet is coming up. You are in the school's relay team, aren't you? I will probably make everyone lose the race, Rucha said, still gloomy. Don't think that way, Aruna pleaded with her. You run fast, we need you. Rucha finally agreed to stand in if no matter person could be found. Meanwhile, she would train with the rest of them under the new PT instructor Prakash sir. He was very enthusiastic about sports and drew the children hard, praising, scolding, correcting, but mostly encouraging them. Here, Prakash sir overheard this conversation. He took a quick decision. The girls' relay team gather here in 5 minutes, he called out. All the girls came together. Girls, I have been watching you all. You need some more practice, more time on the field. You are not doing enough, he told them. Vociferous means loud and clamorous. Protest greeted this. Prakash sir said, you have to practice to win the game. And Prakash sir said, maintain your speed while passing your baton. Only when the baton has left your hand, you slow down. Do you understand? And you who are going to receive the baton also keep in motion jogging. All right, enough for today. Report to me same time tomorrow again. Then turning to Richa, he said, I want a word with you. You are apt to slow down after starting well, said Prakash sir. Don't you that? Maintain your speed, he advised her. Sir, I am not very good, Richa said dolefully. No self doubt, Richa. This is exactly what I have been wanting to tell you. You must have a positive attitude. Don't even think of losing. See yourself winning. Think to win, only to win. and he was the stadium where the meet was being held, puzzled with great activity. Noise was there. Children from several schools were moving around, checking out in different venues where particular events were to be held. Prakash sir collected the schedule and gave the girls appropriate instructions. The principal of the host school inaugurated the meet with a short speech and also introduced the participating schools. Then the events started. Rucha and most of the other children of their school easily got through the heats to enter the finals scheduled for the following day. Prakash sir gave them final words of encouragement. Girls, you are a good team. You can win. Go ahead and show your mettle. Good luck. Mettle means courage to carry on. Finally, the baton was in Rucha's hand. She had already noted with dismay that she was pitted against PT Usha of Team A. Just my luck. The thought had flashed through her mind. She had quickly put the thought aside, and when the baton was passed to her, she was more than ready. She heard the shouts of her schoolmates, Rucha, come on, Rucha, Rucha. Out of the corner of her eye, Rucha saw PT Usha trying to overtake her. Fleetingly, she thought, not again. Then Prakash Shah's words came to her, think to win, think to win. The next moment, Rucha was conscious of nothing except the tape that finishing line which had to reach. Totally absorbed, she ran. She lost the track of time and distance. She ran on, not conscious of the fact that the race was over till Aruna called out to her, Rucha, you have won. So she was not aware that she has reached the line, the tap. And when Aruna called out to Rucha, Rucha, you have won. We have won. So, dear children, from the stadium, the classmates were shouting that Rucha, come on, you can win. And she was only hearing the voice of, she thought of the voice of her Prakash sir, that think to win, you can win. So only she was thinking about that, and she was carrying on with her run. So from the side, when she reached the line, Aruna shouted, Rucha, you have won, we have won. And she was hugging and kissing her. Prakash sir was beaming at her and everyone applauding her. Even PT Usha came over to shake her hand. I thought I was fast, but you were simply superb. She shook hands with her. It is always a proud moment for the winner of a medal when she is called to the victory stand, but for Rucha it had a double meaning. She had overcome her hesitations and denials. She could win whenever she chose to. The story is written by Lata Kaku. So, dear children, only think about yourself positively. Don't have the self doubt that I cannot do, only you can do. No. Have a positive attitude, then you can win it. Here, characters are Rucha, Vishnu, Rucha's brother. Here, Vishnu is Rucha's brother. Seema, Rucha's sister. Prakash, team trainer. Shabnam, Aruna, Neelam, Rucha, relative members of team B. PT Usha from team A. She is from the school of Springfield. So these are the characters are played in this supplementary, in this story. The author is Lata Kaku. So here we have the choose the correct answer. Girls, you are a good team. Which team do the girls belong to? Relay. Springfields is the name of a team or house or company or school. Okay, it's a house. The inter-school sports meet refers to competitions among the teams of the same school. Or schools in the locality, schools in the neighborhood, schools from other districts. It's a schools in the locality. Seema is Rucha's younger sister. So dear children, here it is given the book back answers also. You can mark it in your textbook and learn it. Answer the following also, but I will send for you. Read this lesson at least 5 times. It gives a lot of meanings to you.